my question is, if Bobby was stuck in like a silly, cheesy rom-com, what character would he be?
A silly, goofy rom-com? He'd probably be the grouchy parent saying, not that guy, not that guy, no.
Okay.
He probably wouldn't be part of the rom-com duet.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think they, I don't think I'm the sort they look for in those parts. Thank you.
But whatever.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Hi.
Hi, I'm another Caitlin. I wanted to ask you, I'm pretty sure I speak for everybody in the room when I say I'm really glad that you went into acting, but if you hadn't, what would you be doing? What do you think would be your passion?
Well, I got into acting because I wanted to be a film historian, because there's so much money in that. And I couldn't find any classes in film history in college, so I signed up for theater classes. And that's how I fell into acting. And I'm really glad I did. I would, if it were possible to make a living at it, I would love to do film history writing as an alternative, but I still do. So I've got a whole other side of my life which is invested in that. So either that or a cowboy.
Nice. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, my name is Violet. I love learning languages. I learned German in high school and I'm learning sign language right now. And I know that you know Japanese. And I was wondering what's like a favorite word or a weird idiom you learned that you just love?
Favorite word? Well, I don't know. There's, instead of answering that directly, I'll tell you a quick little story. I chaperoned a bunch of kids to Japan about 30 years ago, and on a student exchange. And at the end of it, the host high school asked me to make a little goodbye speech for everybody. And I thought I'd be cool and do it all in Japanese. And I did okay. You know, they laughed at my jokes and it went okay. And then I asked one of the teachers afterwards how it went, and he said, oh, it was very good, very good. I said, what? Because he seemed to be hesitating. And he said, no, very good speech. And I said, okay, what happened? He said, well, when you said, thank you for welcoming us into your homes, he said, the words you used, they absolutely mean that. But do you know what an idiom is? And I went, yeah. He said, well, the words you chose, to a Japanese speaker, they mean, thank you for throwing us into a concentration camp.
Oopsies.
I have not been asked to make any more speeches in Japan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hi, sorry, my name is Brandon. My question was, in the show, there's a lot of scenes with you and Rufus. Is there maybe something you would have liked to have seen more on-screen chemistry with you and Rufus? Or do you think they left it more up to speculation and chance?
You're not talking about kissing, are you?
No.
Okay, good. That's reserved for our private lives. You know, I would have loved to have done more Rufus scenes. It became a lot of fun. It was a little wacky at the beginning when I realized that Stephen isn't tied to the script, and he likes to write a lot of his own stuff on the spur of the moment, like while you're shooting it. And that took a little getting used to, but we became great friends. We have a relationship very much like Bobby and Rufus, and we'd probably die for each other if we didn't kill each other first. So, you know, I don't know what more they could have done, but I would have liked to have had the opportunity to explore it. And you know, the idea of a Rufus and Bobby hunting agency always sort of appealed to me. Grumpy old hunters. But you know, Stephen's 114 now, so, and I'm coming up on my late 30s, and I'm not sure it would work if we tried to get back together, but, oh,
Remember us?
vaguely. Thank you. I guess we're, huh?
Look, I don't make the rules. Someone said...
Robbie said, let's get him off the stage now. I said,
I
now?
never said that. That's not something I ever said.
And I was like, wow, that seems aggressive.
I think we're done. I'm sorry. Thanks for standing in line. Okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,